I am playing Resident Evil VII Biohazard. And it's going to be awesome. Because not only am I in VR, as you can see, but I have my headphones on. And it's basically the middle of the night. I'm going to scream so bad because I remember a lot about this game, but I forgot almost every single time cue. I can't tell if I'm being loud or not because these headphones are just so effective.
Hey, I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to get this babysitting job.
Go
Come
on.
home to my loving husband. I miss you. I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
I gotta say that I really like this game a lot. And this is the first episode of the Chapters series. And basically what that is, it is... Actually, I just need to take off the headphones. I can't hear myself. Sorry.
You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.
That way I can actually hear if I'm being loud.
Is that fair? If you get this,
Okay, but
stay.
I love
away.
this game so much, and I watched my old playthroughs of both Village and this. Probably my two favorite Resident Evil games. And probably just probably favorite games in general. And then I realized that I didn't really do them justice. So I am here to recover what my old self wasn't able to do. Make an okay, at the very least, Let's Play.
I'm good.
I was cringeworthy, I was not really funny, I was boring sounding, I didn't really know what I was full on doing, I wasn't all that great.
I don't know. Look,
But I'm
I don't know
back
how,
now,
but she's
and
back. She's back somehow.
going to be awesome.
Maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
So basically what's going to be happening is I'm going to be doing 25 minutes of this game, and then 25 minutes of Village. And this is going to be every episode, 25 minutes of each, back and forth. Biohazard first, and then Village. Thing's going to go is that if you do not want to go ahead and watch spoilers for Biohazard right after Village, which would be kind of weird because this game's been out since 2017, by the way, if you do not want spoilers for that, then you're going to want to go ahead and just watch watch Biohazard every single episode, and then just skip Village. It's pretty simple. I'm doing 25 minutes of each. And I'm not even going to put a timestamp for them because they're just going to be in numerical order. There's going to be no point. I'm planning on doing plenty of editing for this if I see my chance for editing. So if a video is not even edited, understand this. That I have to have something at least remotely funny to go like, oh, hey, look, it's going to be hilarious. But if it's not, then no. That's kind of why Resident Evil 4, this, like, the middle section is, like, almost all unedited, and the ending and beginning is pretty much edited to death. It's because the funny moments that I found for editing was during those moments. I was kind of holding off on this to see if Village would get a VR update any time soon. But there's been no updates, no talks, nothing. So I'm doing it. There's nothing stopping me. And it baffles me that we never got VR in the first place for Village, because it was such a great game. Also, jump scare. Yeah. What is this, Saw? Frickin' Spiral. I'm actually planning on watching that right after I'm done with these two videos, because I can. I was just, I still don't understand why there's not a VR for it. It's just, it's in first person. There are so many moments that make that VR just so great, and that's what kind of makes this experience so much better. So, I don't really know if I might just keep this on so it can sound like the same audio. So that way it makes it look like it's still not any different, but it's not in VR. It's probably not going to be this year or probably anytime next year, which is just disappointing, but it's whatever. We are getting DLC for Village, so we'll see what happens. But at the time being, I've waited. And these are probably this is probably the scariest Resident Evil game out of all of them, in my opinion. And Village is probably the one with the most Halloweenish vibe, because there's like monster types all over all over town. It's like werewolves, there's like vampires, all sorts of stuff. So I'd say these are probably the two best for Halloween. And rather than Resident Evil 4, I might as well go and do this with Resident Evil 4 to make this a really nice October. I have not done Let's Plays for a long time. And once October ends, I'm probably just going to kind of put it on quits. I did an episode of Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 with Hayden already, so that's coming. But those are going to be very, very, very limited episodes in between time. As it currently stands, I did not want to stop this video. As it currently stands, Hayden does not live with me. He's probably never going to live with me anytime soon. Even if he ever does. Which I have yet to actually become 18. It's just, we have to hang out in order for it to do it, so those are going to be placed, like, swapped in between time and stuff. So don't expect anything. Don't expect a long wait, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Then we shoot the intro. Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Dang, bro, that's a great intro. I'm gonna go and steal that intro. Probably not now, but still. Something that I should mention, though, is that I did kind of start this series a long time ago, and I also did a second playthrough halfway through. Didn't finish it because I didn't really feel like it. And I just felt like I wasn't doing the game any justice. So here I am now. I'm still not really funny. I'm still not that great, but I gotta say, I am more experienced with editing, so if anything, I can make people laugh with the hilariously stupid editing. And my screams. I am pretty terrified of this game. And I haven't played it for like a couple months, so most of the jump scares are still gonna get me. Luckily, I am probably playing the 5th to scariest moment of this game in the beginning for the first 25 minutes. So I guess I'm not gonna scream that loud. It's still gonna frighten me, and with those headphones on I probably would have screamed a lot. But I'm gonna use those headphones next time. But right now, as it currently stands, I need to be able to hear what I'm saying.
Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
I'm going to explain exactly why this game is probably my favorite right next to Village. It's simply for the fact that this game feels really different from all the others. That's something that Resident Evil's been doing really well. You got Resident Evil 6, which is just Post-apocalyptic. Resident Evil 4, which was a rescue mission with a cult background. Resident Evil 1 was just experimentation and freaking mansions. Resident Evil 0 was just average prequel stuff. Resident Evil 2 was basically when the entire epidemic started, and it was more outright zombie infestation, but with the skin of a police department and stuff, which is nice. Also, I should be following that dude, because right now, as it currently stands, I can't see shit. I mean, I guess I can kind of see. Oh shit.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Can't open the door. Look at my hand. Where was I? Resident Evil 3 was just end of apocalypse and was a big chase sequence.
Where the fuck is he?
Revelations were, I think, second one was more like an experimentation. The first one, I don't exactly know what first Revelations was. I don't really remember. The fifth one was kind of the end of original timeline. And then this game, and Village, of course. Village is another rescue mission, but in the form of a Halloween, October-ish monster mash vibe. And then we got this. This is probably the most different game out of all of them. While Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5 stay away from zombies, they're still zombie-like. And I think Revelations 2 also has zombies. I'm not positive. As I think about it, yeah, they did have zombies, so... There was that. 1, 2, 3 already had zombies to begin with. I think every single one has zombies. Code Veronica X included. Code Veronica X was also kind of like a aftermath story of post-apocalyptic. Also, that man's dead. That man's dead. You can't really tell what he died from, by the way. Like, it looked like it was in his mouth, but you don't see any scratch marks anywhere on his tongue. Or anywhere near his face. All you just see is blood dripping down. Did he, like, punch him? Because his nose looked kind of broken.
Jesus.
Jesus, indeed. This game is probably the most different one out of all of them. Because this Village kind of has zombie-like ones. But I don't really count them as zombies. This and Village is like the only ones to actually not really have like zombies or zombie-like figures. I guess I can't really say Village because it also has kind of like a zombie. It's so different, so unique, and like I said, it's probably the scariest out of all of them. This legitimately gets under my skin. So I'd say this is probably the best for Halloween. It's a blast to play. It's fun. It's easy. The VR is incredible. You know, while this game does have its problems... Did my controller just die? Yes, it did. Okay. As it currently stands, my controller is dead. So I'm going to grab another controller. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Frickin' controller died on me. Okay. It's such a simple game. I love it. And it makes me feel right at home, because the setting is perfect. Of course, in the kind of ending, it kind of dips away from that, which is unfortunate, but meh. It's still a great game. Taste your water. That was disgusting. Okay, here we go. Oh, how's it going? Until Village got here, I think Village is probably my favorite. Until Village got here, this was definitely my favorite. It was just... And this is also kind of introduced me to this franchise. Now, that's why, while this wasn't my first Resident Evil game, it was the first to catch my attention.
Yeah.
I need bolt cutters. Through that was Zach Scott Games. You should check him out. He's a great YouTube channel. Does a lot of Resident Evils. He did 6, Revelations 2. I think Revelations 2. The second remake, the third remake, Village, and 7. He's a great YouTuber. Deserves a lot of love and credit. He's currently doing a Metroid Dread series, which I have yet to check out. I might just rewatch his Resident Evil videos, because those are probably his best out of all of them.
Did I?
This game caught my attention for the ads, the way it was saying, and how the VR ads were.
We need to go now!
And Jesus Christ, dude, can my head turn? I was playing a lot of games on Wii U, and then Switch.
Where are you taking me?
At the time this game came out, the Switch was probably out. Was it?
Baby, you've been
Oh God, that makes me feel old,
3 years.
but yet young for some reason.
Has it really been 3
Because I know the Switch is like 4 years old, but Jesus, it feels so new. To think of this game coming out at the same time as Switch did, yikes. It feels weird. But it's just, I love this game so much. And like I said, it was the one that caught my attention.
What is this place?
I have seen Resident Evil before. I thought, you know, it's just zombies and horror games. It's fine, I guess. It's cool looking. I didn't really know the title at the time. All I knew is I heard of Adam Wesker. I've heard giant snakes from those games. Zombies was the most prominent and popular there. Matt Pat may have talked about it before on one of his game theory videos at the time. But until Resident Evil 7, that's when I actually kind of caught my attention. I saw the thumbnail for Zack Scott Games, watched it, watched him and Ashley gush over this game for how scary it was, for how great it was, and how different it felt.
I didn't.
And as time grew on, I'd say probably about 2019,
I'm telling you everything that I
probably
know.
2020, I can't tell. Yeah, 2019,
We have to go this way.
or maybe 2020, I honestly can't fucking tell. That's when I decided to go ahead and get into the gaming. When I got into the PS4. I looked at it, I was like, oh hey, I should get a PS4 because this game and Batman Arkham Knight were the only ones I actually had interest and they were on the PS4. A lot more games were come with it. So, I saw this, I saw I was also in VR, $600. I was capable of getting all of this and this game in one whole package. And bam, played it. My first time, I'm not gonna lie, I did not play it in VR.
There.
It was terrifying.
It's there.
And plus, I kind of got motion sickness at the time. So I kind of left it alone until I got used to it. And now I just play this game in VR almost every single time. Unless I don't really feel like hooking it up and playing a bit of...
There's another door here.
What's it called? The one with the little
It's not here.
minigame with Jack Baker. Not the happy birthday thing, but the freaking one where you upgrade weapons. That I played probably about twice. Can't tell what I did, but whatever. I'm hoping to do this game justice. I know I'm probably talking my head off as it currently stands, but I'm hoping to do this game some justice. With some funny edits. Probably not today. Because currently, right now, as it's speaking, there's no edits. I'm remotely seeing at all. But I'm going to try to be a lot more fun. And Hayden and Moses were planning on being featured in this. First it was Moses, then it was Hayden. I got tired the first time. My internet wasn't working. I was just sick of doing it. And Hayden got tired before he could record with me today. So I'm doing this alone. And after this I'm doing 25 minutes of Village. And I'm probably going to watch a movie or either go to bed. I don't know, whichever one I feel like doing. Was this door nailed? Okay, remember that that door's nailed because you're gonna see something quirky about that door. Alright, now here comes the first flip me the fuck out moment. Okay, here we go. If it wasn't for this game, you probably wouldn't really be seeing me right here as it currently is. Oh, hi. Not gonna lie, I saw that coming, but I'm not gonna lie, kind of startled me. Fuck, dude. Jesus Christ, what's with all the flashy editing right now? Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Stop! No.
Mia? Wait!
Oh, I forgot how to guard. It's been a while. Die. At least I think that is to bonus, triangle's now the inventory. So, I don't have to freaking press touchpad no more. Seeing red. Dang, bro.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me.
Is she bleeding on that eye?
Ow!
She is.
Alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
Yep. That was great. You know, I'm gonna be done talking for a little bit, and now I'm gonna be exploration. Or maybe not, because this door's locked. So what shall we do? What do you think? Oh, you wanna do this again? Well, let's see what the hell? Like, the boards were off. Am I not the only one who saw that? Hopefully I caught that. Die. 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 No, you don't get to stab me. No, you don't get to stab me. No. This is your punishment. Dude, I didn't get hit at all. I'm doing good. Also, why is she bleeding on her head if I stabbed her in the neck? That doesn't make much sense. I feel like there's something here. No, there's not. There's just a big cupboard you can probably open. Now we're going to have to answer that phone. What's your favorite scary movie?
Who's this?
Also, speaking of that, the Scream 5 trailer came out today, I believe. If not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, a couple days ago, actually. When the power outage came out. I'm super happy. And Chucky, the first episode of Chucky came out yesterday. Planning on watching it, but I don't really know how I'm going to do that. So, until then, I'm super excited. And the Halloween Kills is coming out this freaking, this Friday. So, great time to be a horror fan, as it currently stands. Alright, I'd probably say we're about at 25 minutes, aren't we? We're at 23. Okay. We have nothing else to do. That's gonna be 2 minutes long. So, with that being further ado, me talking about this entire thing kind of pretty boringly. So far, not a great start, but it's going to get way better. I know this is a bit short and this feels a bit different, and the series is going to go on for a bit of a while, but I think it's going to be fun. So, feels good. Oh my god, look at that. Die. I'm causing marks. Wow. So, without further ado, I'm going to be heading off and then recording 25 minutes of Village. After that, then I am free. Alright, let's go and save this quirky game real quick. Let's go and save over this. Overwrite save data, yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Well, this half. I will see you right after a bit when I go and start Village right about now. The first video didn't really record, so here I am again, recording again for this game. And the audio is going to sound different because I'm not in my VR, simply because my hair is long and it's just, I don't want to go through that. This game isn't in VR anyway, it's not really going to matter. Also, we're going to go ahead and skip this.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick
I'm positive everyone knows the story about this.
gifts we gave, but more.
The other cutscenes we won't skip. This is the story about
so
the
more
Malice
in
game.
turn is due. In a
Because
place,
it's
the
long.
girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
So this is
The creepy story. She's only
3-year
6
slash
months old.
4-year follow-up story
Woman at
to
the store said it was
Biohazard.
traditional.
So this is
A
pretty
local tale.
well for the first chapters
Besides,
video.
Rose
I'm
isn't
going to explain what chapters is. I don't really think I
Because she
explained
doesn't
that well in my
understand.
Resident Evil 4
Thank
video.
God.
What chapters
Lucas
is going
said
to
she
be...
wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
is
There's nothing wrong
basically
with my
going to
memory.
be 2 games that revolve around each other in
be
one single story.
It's not.
For instance, this has
Never mind.
Ethan stories,
I'm sorry.
Ethan Winter's stories,
But I'm not paranoid.
continuation.
I'm just cautious.
Then,
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 would be one of them because they both take place in Raccoon City, and they both take place a bit
I'll finish
before
dinner.
each other. Resident Evil 3 takes place a slight tad before Resident Evil 2, and then Resident Evil 2 takes place during the rest of the events during Resident Evil 3.
Your mother doesn't
They
want to
canonically
remember.
tie into each other in every single one.
I can't blame her.
Did you say something?
One of the
Nothing.
other games
I'll put her
would
down.
probably be Code Veronica X and Resident Evil 4. While they don't really tie into each other, the more aftermath stories for what happened to Leon and Claire after the events of Resident Evil 2.
It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 would be one of them since they're both co-op games. And they're both more of continuation stories for what the Left Behind saga. Stuff like that. You probably get the idea.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Let me walk super fast. I'm a big fan of this game, and when I rewatched my own playthrough, I realized I was boring and just not really good, simply because I kept pausing for some strange reason. And you could hear me talking about cats almost like every single time.
Is she okay?
To be fair, I only
Sleeping
did watch
like,
one
like a
episode
baby.
because I was too scared to watch the others.
That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de lagoon. It's a local recipe.
She is violent.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I
When
don't
we got
understand
on,
why you are
what
so...
was I did mention in my last failed playthrough of this.
Mia, get down!
Not playthrough, but first episode when I was
Mia!
This game takes place in France, so I think this is Resident Evil 4. And they're both just there's also happen to be villages without current technology and stuff like that, but with current like weapons, current like news, current vehicles. Because I think at one point in Resident Evil 4 they bought out a freaking helicopter.
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
It's odd to think that, and it hurts your brain whenever you try to think about it.
Why?
So, I'm gonna try my hardest to avoid actually thinking of why there's a village secluded, and they're not Amish. They don't even look Amish. Move! Maybe, who cares?
All clear.
Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Die.
Rose?
Get him out.
How would you ever hold a baby like that? You might drop it. Alright, there we go.
Hey, Doc.
Also, I remember playing this game. I haven't played it for a few months.
We'll be there.
So, I
was
forget
the
if this
doctor.
cutscene has like anything.
She'll see us next week.
There's test results about her baby, and then we got
Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know.
Mia arguing with Ethan
We hardly talk about anything else.
about something.
I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look,
Yeah, but something
she's
like
gonna be
that.
fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan. You matter. You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Yeah, I really don't know what she was actually trying to tell him. I don't know if that ever gets brought up by the end of the game. I mean, maybe it does, but not exactly positive. Deja vu, you have a dream about a phone ringing. And then in real life, you got a phone ringing.
Jesus.
That's just so crazy. It's just goofy. Did that say unknown?
What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to work on.
Fuck.
When I was trying to record this, it failed. I might add, I got reminded exactly why this is my favorite game in the franchise so far. And I'm just so excited to redo this again for just some reason. And it's going to be in 25-minute chunks, so yeah. I have a lot to do. I have a lot going on my hands. I don't know why I decided to go ahead and start Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7, and 8 all in one whole October. It's like I'm gonna have nothing else to do for the next October if I even decide to do anything. I'm just doing this for the hell of it. Just because I thought about it, just because I thought it'd be fun. Oh. Also, because I'm doing so many videos, I'm going to address I said something a long time ago in Resident Evil 4 Part 1. I will not be doing horror movie reviews and stuff like that. I'll probably do it next October, if I do anything next October. Simply because, it's just because I'm having so much editing on my hands already. And I'm having fun with it. I will say that it's becoming a bit of a chore. I also need to make sure I can find something funny to edit in this, because I don't think I found anything in Biohazard that was going to be funny to edit. Alright. Almost there. Bit of a slow, cold opening. And yes, that kind of was a pun, but I'm not really going to make it. I think Biohazard's beginning was a bit more slow. It takes a while before you actually get a gun. And once you get a gun, this game immediately jumps into what the game was promised. Resident Evil 4 mixed with Resident Evil 7. You got the first-person view for Resident Evil 7. The gameplay-wise for Resident Evil 4. The Resident Evil 4 setting mixed with Biohazard's characters and stuff like that. It's great. I'd say it's mixed with Biohazard's characters just because you gotta think they're actually pretty similar. Lucas, in a lot of ways, kind of mixed with freaking Heisenberg. Simply because they have like factories and stuff. They mess around with a lot of technology. But I don't know who that would make Jack Baker. I don't know, I guess... I don't know. Jack Baker, in a lot of ways, is Lady Dimitrescu.
What did all this?
I forget the girl who holds the dolls, but I remember the doll, Annie, I think it was. I don't know who she's similar to. Evelyn? I don't even really know if I want to count Evelyn. But... She kind of reminds me of Evelyn. And the Marguerite kind of reminds me of... No, I guess I would have to say that the doll girl reminds me of Marguerite, because in a way they could stuff. Marguerite had bugs. And this was probably the scariest moment of the game. Alright, then yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Evelyn, in a lot of ways, because her final boss was similar to the boss we actually get from the fish dude. But Mother Miranda doesn't really compare to anyone else, because there was only 4 people in there, unless you count possessing Mia, which I don't. And then Zoe wasn't even possessed to even begin with, so she can't count.
What happened?
I really like this game. It has fun characters, scary moments, albeit it's not as scary as Biohazard, not even really even close. But it's mainly due to the VR, and there's one moment in the game that truly does terrify me. It makes me wonder why this game's not in VR.
No, friendly. Who are you?
How do you miss that shot? He's right there.
There was an accident down
Was
the
it a
road.
warning shot? Had to be.
What's
There's
going
no
on?
way you can miss that shot.
Oh no. They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that? You have a gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun. No, why would I? Take it! Take it! Tell me what's out there.
Also, something I kind of like lost to mention.
Are you listening?
All the Easter eggs and stuff that comes up in the part of the game. If you know what happens at the beginning of the game, I'm not exactly going to spoil it just yet, in case you have yet to watch it and you don't want to watch my first Village Let's Play, because a lot of stuff I was telling you about. If you notice how full native Mia has gone, it's going to show something that comes up a bit later on in the game, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of things you can notice, and then just remind yourself what it was and what happened to it. Oh, excuse me. Don't mind if I go ahead and just move you. These people don't really look like they've been tearing open. They look like they've just been punched and forgotten.
What
They don't have like any scratch marks on them. They've just been punched. Okay, that dude doesn't look like he got hit at all, other than in the ear. These are Lycans. They're the werewolves. They're the main enemy of the game. Well, I wouldn't say really main. They kind of switch it up.
What the fuck was that?
Nice. But even still, this is like the enemy for this.
No.
You guys are pretty unique when it comes, because you got ones that'll fight you and ones that'll just go ahead and stay back. Which is pretty neat. You just gotta get away from my face. Okay, reload. Always reload when you have a chance. I missed 2 bullets right there. Yeah, I even did that. Okay, I missed 3 bullets. Reload. Just trying to reload even though I said I only had 8 more bullets. Jesus.
What the hell?
Alright, there we go. I felt like there was a box here that I could grab last time. Might be over-exaggerated. No, I wasn't. There was actually somewhere I could grab. Oh yes, here we go. We combine. What's cool is the combined stuff you get as not even like in your inventory, so it doesn't even waste any space. Compared to Resident Evil 4, you don't really run out of storage that much, which is something I'm kind of happy of. Because it's still prevalent, you can still do it, and it's, you know, I've definitely done it before. It's just, compared to Resident Evil 4, I won't be doing it as much. Which, thank God, because as it currently stands, I'm having so much problems with that. It's just... Wow. Alright. If you notice, like, you know, he said he has, like, military training, his reloading's way faster. Not only that, but he doesn't just full-on drop the mag, he, like, keeps it later. It's just nice little Easter eggs that you'll notice. I actually don't want that. I only got freaking... I only got, like, 6 from that? Jesus. I got this with everyone guy on the... Oh! Last time it was gold. Oh, forgot to guard there. Got me back into a border. Have to guard that time too. Jesus, dude, get away from me. No. Die. 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 There we go. And we're just gonna watch him work into the shadows.
Is it over?
Probably not. Alright. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm exploring at a time like this. Might as well go and unlock this in case if I need to. I'm running. Always reload. It's like the number one thing I must do. Okay, gunpowder. You can craft a lot of ammo. It's unreal how much you can craft. I was about to say I don't have something. Alright. This. Want this. Anything I can combine? I can combine that here if I need to. Alright, down I go. Rusted scraps. That makes... Oh, you need 2. Oh, actually, we're up 2, but okay. I don't know if there's some scrap here. There we go. Oh, that makes a lot more ammo than I remember. There's gonna be shotgun shells in there. Sounds like I'm gonna need. Yeah. Nope.
There's no end to them.
Grab this. Yep. Load. No, it's something I'm gonna do. What open the door? You guys come in. Come in! Yeah, how do you feel? Get destroyed. Oh, I got 2 for the price of 1. I didn't even see that. Alright, there we go. They're shooting their arrows. I just gotta wait for the big guy to stay for a little bit, and then I can be good. Alright, I don't know how many red barrels there are. I think there's probably only 2.
Shit!
Luckily, I'm gonna get 4. Yep. Just dodge this dude really fast. Dodge that dude as well. Wait for the big howl when the big dude comes. There we go. This is basically just try to use as little ammo as you possibly can. Because other than gaining treasure, there's really no purpose for doing these things. Oh Jesus God, I didn't even see you guys in there.
You're kidding!
Jump out. No, excuse me. I didn't even see you guys. What's up? Oh God. Where's the big dude? Where's the big dude? I don't see the big dude. I don't hear the big dude. I don't... Jesus, help me. There he is! Took your sweet time hitting you. Oh my god, come on. I didn't move that out of the way, did I? Oh, but I did unlock that. That's for dang sure. Go, 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 go. No. Leave me alone. Hit me with the arrow. I'm here. Hit me with the arrow. Please just hit me with the arrow. Oh god, run away. Someone shoot me with their arrow? Please? Just gonna run over here. Oh, let's check that out. The goop is not there. Jeez, god, dude. Oh, I didn't even see you! Hey, how's it going? Oh. Come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I forgot how horrible you feel during that moment. Jesus. Hey, these guys are pretty intellectual, if you ask me. They not only get in fight positions, which is something that doesn't ever come up, but they have plenty of weapons. They fight with style, and they're able to shoot flaming arrows. So these guys are pretty formidable. You'll see others just lurk around while Bumpus attacks, and they'll just take them. I didn't waste damage, I thought I wasted more damage. You can kill the big dude for treasure and stuff, but it's pretty difficult how we're gonna do it. It just wastes all my ammo. And I wasn't really about to waste all my ammo. But not only did we come in with more time than last time, not more time, but less time. We're actually only at 24 minutes and a half, which means we're gonna have to watch one more cutscene, which is going to be over 25 minutes, which is fine. I at least made it over under what I wanted to, because last time was like 28 minutes. Of course, it makes up for Biohazard being only 23 minutes. Oh, what's this? Lay. Freaking gold. Silver coins.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell?
Now, I forgot a box.
Hey,
and I
can
could
you
have
hear
had
me?
ammo in it, but it's whatever.
It's you,
I can
the
always just get
child's
a lot
father.
more.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
So, I'm gonna have to avoid everything else and
Herald's
just go ahead and save.
danger.
It's whatever.
They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
Crazy old lady. You can't have a great horror game without a crazy old lady. Everyone knows this. It's the same thing with movies. If you don't have a crazy old lady, you just can't do it. It's also the same thing with Disney movies. Maybe princess movies was called. It's not a good movie if you don't have a crazy old lady. It's just how it works. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll check you guys out next time. This is the first chapters video, something I hope you guys really get into. If not, then I'm still gonna do them anyway. And I'm sorry I had to re-record this, but at least I'm under more than what I was last time. Can't wait to do more, because next time we'll do a lot more than what we just did. Anyways, I'll check you guys out later. See you, bye.